Laval deck profile. You have to run 3 handmaidens. 3 handmaidens are just brilliant. Got to run 3 of these because these are your inbuilt MSTs for the deck. You can send them easily enough. They're wonderful. They're tuners. They're rekindling targets, and most importantly, they can be specially summoned off this to make the Black Rose plays to clear your way for rekindlings. And these are brilliant because they summon the synchros. They summon everything from banished, making dracossack plays, etc. You've got to run these, sadly, despite being pretty terrible. They're the rekindling target. They make the TG Hyper plays, they make the catastor plays, and they make the Laval dragun plays. I personally run triple burner, triple blaster, just for the sake of consistency. You need them as early as possible, and then the most important thing for me is that they can make the dracossack, they can make the big eye to deal with problems. This card deals with Ophion, which is a continuous problem. Once again, rekindling target to create the armory arms. Plays triple Veiler, triple maxi, and breakthrough skills by the card load, just to make sure that you can keep up with the meta. Because against dragon rulers, speed and cards in hand is everything. These slow down prophecies just enough, and you have the blasters to deal with the Jauguns. And the breakthrough skills are there for once again the Ophions, which are just one of the serious problems for this synchro-based deck. Staples, Dark Hole wants to reborn, Heavy Storm, ROTA, which searches you the Laval cannons, and then I find triple gold sock is just simply required for the deck. They can search the blasters to give you synchro plays for level 8s with the handmaidens, but the most important thing is guarantees you the rekindlings, guarantees you the molten conduction fields, and just keeps you going. Last part of the deck, 3. You don't need Foolish Burial if you have these, and this card needs to be limited. It just does. Simply too good a card. Especially if you hit this after you reborn an opponent's diamond in. That's just beautiful. Extra deck starts with the armory arm, can be created off the rekindling, off a burner and a handmaiden. The Laval dragun, you just need it to clear things off the field. It can be used as many times as you want per turn, shuffle 2 into the deck, bounce anything you want, problem exceed, like dracossack or anything. Catastor's just staple, just required. This is a rekindling target, and if they have face downs, equipping this with armory arm makes 3-4 piercing damage and attacking again. Horrific. TG Hyper is your core card. After the rekindling, you need to stay plus because you've gone so minus as the deck inherently goes anyway. I play the Psyhemuth because I come across an annoying amount of players who are playing safe zone and whatever the hell they're doing, and this doesn't target and just gets rid of the problem quickly and easily. Laval dragun is brilliant in the middle of your rekindling combo because it searches you out Laval cannons to be able to keep kicking you off and bring back your remove from play stuff. After that, Black Rose, because the standard play before you have rekindling is Lakeside Lady Brave, banishing the Lakeside Lady and something else, popping 1 set. This brings back this, makes the Black Rose play, and then you have free range to do whatever you want. Laval stennon, it's a very good card if your opponent's playing something back row heavy, because they effectively, if they target it, anything targeting is negated. And it's level 7, making once again big iron dracossack plays, which are so important in this format. Stardust protects you from mirror force in case you haven't been able to Black Rose or nuke enough off of their back row, and it's just a nice contingency plan whenever you're playing. Scrap Dragon is wonderful for when you have a spare handmaiden on the field, because you pop the handmaiden, pop one of theirs, and as the handmaiden is the last thing to resolve on the chain, it actually triggers handmaiden's effect to send more things to the grave. Crimson Blade just has to be staple this format, works against dragons, works against pretty much any, most of the annoying road decks that aren't seed focused. Maestroke, once again, comes purely off the Laval cannon plays, brings back the cannonier, exceeds Maestroke, flips Ophion face down, flips a lot of, just sorts out a lot of problems. Use the Big Eye, just deals with anything on the field, and use the dracossack because dracossack also generates you tokens to continue with your chains. That's my anti-meta modern Laval deck.